Welcome to the Legal Shield and ID Shield Benefits Overview. Thank you so much for taking the time to visit our website and watch this short video about what is available to you through Legal Shield and your employer. First, let's talk about the ID Shield membership. ID Shield is the leading identity theft, monitoring, and restoration product on the market today. From comprehensive monitoring of your information being bought, sold, and used, to complete restoration by private investigators, ID Shield will keep you informed and provide you with white glove service by the experts. ID Shield monitors the black market for your information being bought and sold. When your information gets out through a data breach, the thieves put it up for sale on the black market, and the buyers use it to compromise your identity. They may get credit in your name, file for your tax return, or open utilities in your name. ID Shield will catch it and alert the proper authorities to keep that information from being used. It also monitors your social media for identity and reputation risk. Basically, it makes sure there's nothing on your page that could be used to steal your identity, and it alerts you if anyone tags you in something inappropriate. A big part of the social media monitoring is that you can monitor your kids' social media accounts and select the sort of inappropriate posts that you want to be alerted about. Next, it monitors payday loan and rent-to-own companies. These companies don't hit your credit when you apply for a loan. So if you're monitoring your credit, you will only know when someone has gotten a payday loan in your name once they are 30 days past due and the collection agencies come after you and it does hit your credit. ID Shield also provides you with unlimited emergency access to licensed private investigators. If you're on a long road trip in the middle of the night when your car doesn't work at the gas station because your bank account has been emptied, the investigators are there and awaiting your call to help you resolve the situation immediately. If your identity is compromised, ID Shield's private investigators will ask for limited power of attorney so that they can work on your behalf to restore it to a pre-theft condition. This will save you hours of research, emails, calls, and paperwork, and give you peace of mind that someone is working on it so that you can focus on the important things in your life. ID Shield covers you and your family and provides you with an app for your phone so that you can keep a close eye on your credit and keep the monitored information up to date. Next, let's talk about Legal Shield. Legal Shield is the only service of its kind. For a small membership fee, Legal Shield gives you access to a dedicated law firm in every state and every province of Canada, not just a network of available law firms. The law firms are paid millions of dollars every single month to service you, the member, so that when you call, you are their number one customer. They provide you with unlimited 24/7, 365 emergency access for everything from advice and consultation. They provide you with unlimited 24/7 access as well as emergency access for advice and consultation from an attorney. They will write motivational letters and make phone calls on your behalf to make sure the companies that you do business with will stick to their deal or fix something that they broke. They will review contracts and documents for you to make sure you would know exactly what you are getting into and ensure that you are not taking advantage of. We actually had one member who went in to buy a car. She thought she was getting 2.5% interest for 5 years on the loan. Right before she signed the contract, she remembered she had Legal Shield. And so she either took a picture of her contract with her phone or she faxed it into the law firm. And they called her back very quickly and said, "You haven't signed the documents yet, have you?" And she said, "No." And they said, "Don't sign them. You are getting 2.5% interest, but it's only for 2 years. After that, it jumps to 18% interest for the remaining 3 years." Basically, Legal Shield is there to make sure that companies you do business with aren't able to take advantage of you. Additionally, they'll even prepare your will along with your living will and healthcare power of attorney. Your will can be as complicated as you need it, or it can be simple. And you can even update it once a year to cut your kids in and out based on behavior. If you speed a lot, or you're like me and just forget to slow down, they help with that too. After you send the law firm a photo of your ticket with the Legal Shield app, they will negotiate with the judge to keep the ticket off of your record so that your insurance doesn't go up and you don't have to do defensive driving. You are still going to pay a fine, but you're usually able to avoid the other headaches that a traffic ticket brings with it. If you're ever sued or audited by the IRS, they will represent you, and they'll even help you with the paperwork and consultation needed for uncontested name change, uncontested adoption, and uncontested divorce. Lastly, they have a bad hair day plan. Now, they'll not pay for your hairstylist, but if you or a covered family member steal a car, rob a bank, file bankruptcy and divorce, and drive 120 down Main Street backwards after you finish smoking a joint out behind the bus barn, that's not free. Criminal defense is not free, but you're still saving money with Legal Shield because of the preferred member discount of around 25% off the standard hourly rate for an attorney. So if you got a fairly inexpensive attorney that was about $200 an hour, you would be saving $50 an hour because of your Legal Shield membership, and that is huge. Legal Shield provides you with access to their phone app where you are one button away from the law firm, and you can send your traffic tickets and contracts through the app as well. The last part of both of these plans is the member perks. You get access to member perks as a member of either Legal Shield or ID Shield. With member perks, you get access to discounts on your average expenses and your extravagant splurges, from your phone bill and grocery bill to office supplies, movie tickets, and a new car. You can save a lot of money by using these member perks discounts. If you would like to become a member of ID Shield or Legal Shield, please be sure to download the smartphone apps. To enroll in ID Shield, please visit your Plan Source benefits portal and elect to get ID Shield. If you would like to enroll in Legal Shield, after you exit this video, the blue Become a Member button on the right side of your screen will take you to the form to enroll in the membership. You'll fill out the form and submit it. We will have your membership processed as quickly as possible, and you will get an email to set up your account. Please make sure to update your web browser to have the best and most secure experience as you submit the sensitive information on the form. There, you will be able to elect to either have the membership costs come out of your paycheck every single month, or to have it come out of your bank account or a credit card. If you have any questions or do not receive your membership information by email, click on the purple Contact Us button on the top right of the webpage and we'll get right on it. Lastly, under the Become a Member button is a Current Member Info button. You can go there to learn about how to set up your accounts and get contact information for the law firm, the investigators, and member services. Thank you again for coming to learn more about ID Shield and Legal Shield.